Hello everyone, my name is Tianlein and today we talk about the upcoming Somerset chapter and also what changes will come to the base game of ESO with the Somerset update. If you are only interested in a specific topic, please take a look in the description. So, first we will talk about the new Somerset chapter. Somerset is coming to PC on May 21st and on consoles on June 5th. If you pre-purchase the digital upgrade of Somerset, you will get access to the ESO base game, Morrowind and the Somerset chapter. Additionally, you will get the Queen's Bounty pack with exclusive in-game content. You will get the Cult of Bedlam costume, the Pocket Salamander pet, treasure maps, experience scrolls and the Psychic Vault crown crate. The Nightmare Essential mount will be immediately available after your purchase. You can find it in your collectibles in-game after you purchase the Somerset chapter. The other collectibles will be available once Somerset arrives. There is also a digital Somerset Collector's Edition available, which includes also the pre-purchase bonuses from the Queen's Bounty pack. Furthermore, you get the Bloodshadow Raid mount, the Fledgling Griffin pet, and the House of Reveries emote pack, which includes the Happy Face, Sad Face and Tada emotes. Additionally, you will get the Divine Prosecution outfit style, which you can use to change your appearance with the unique outfit style. And the Psychic Talisman Memento, which allows you to simulate the fast-healing spells of the Psychic Order mages. Now we take a closer look at the new Somerset Zone. This beautiful and huge island is home of the High Elves and filled with many stories and adventures. Somerset invites you to explore the stunning land where you will find 6 new delves, 2 unique public dungeons and 6 world bosses. You will also find the new Abyssal Geysers, which work similar like the dolmens in the regular zones. The geysers are scattered across Somerset and spawn waves of enemies which you have to battle. Also you can find new daily repeatable quests and other interesting activities in Somerset. And there's even more to explore. You are able to join the ranks of the Psychic Order. Not only that you are able to experience the story and questline of the Secret Society of Mages, you will also earn the new Psychic Order skill line, which gives you 5 active abilities, 5 passive abilities and an ultimate. You have to increase your reputation within the Order to unlock more of the powerful time-based abilities. If you are looking for more endgame content, you can visit the new trial Cloudrest if you purchase Somerset. Cloudrest is similar to the Clockwork City's Asylum Sanctorium trial, which allows you to choose how difficult you want the final boss to be. There are in total 4 bosses to battle, where you have to master especially challenging mechanics, group cooperation and coordination. As a reward, you can earn 4 new item sets and in addition improved perfected versions too, if you manage to complete the hardest version of the trial. Also, you can get unique achievement rewards for completing the trial, like a new player skin, the Smarja's Shadow skin, several new titles and unique housing items. Somerset will also allow us to learn and master the new jewelry crafting skill line. This skill line works similar like the other crafting skill lines and you will be able to create, deconstruct, research, transmute and improve rings and necklaces. Also we'll be able to create now for all crafting sets rings and necklaces, which is amazing! Keep in mind that you are not able to deconstruct jewelry what you collected before Somerset arrives, so there is no need to fill up your storage now with jewelries. Note that the skill line and the use of the jewelry crafting station are only available for players who own the Somerset chapter. But if you don't own Somerset, you can still use crafted jewelry made by other players and also buy them from the guild traders. Jewelry crafting also introduces new crafting materials, improvement materials, and there are now 9 different traits which can be applied on rings and necklaces. In Somerset you can also acquire various new gear from a variety of sources. You can find 3 new set crafting stations in Somerset. Then you can collect 3 new overland sets which drop throughout Somerset, and then you can also collect 4 sets in the new trial Cloudrest. As always, you can find many new collectibles in Somerset from various sources. In the Kavasten public dungeon you can get the big-eared ginger kitten pet by finding and combining 7 Runebox fragments, and the Sea Slowed Dorsal Fin memento by completing the quest An Unexpected Betrayal. In the Sunhot public dungeon you can acquire the Psychic Glow Globe emote by finding and combining 7 Runebox fragments, and the Griffin Feather Talisman memento by completing the quest Sunhold Sundered. Additionally, you can gather from several quests a new hat, a face imprint, body imprints, outfit styles and collectible furnishings. It seems like that there are 3 new houses available in Somerset. In Eleanor you can get a modest single room in apartment. Then you can acquire with gold or crowns the Eleanor Quest Townhouse, which is also located in Eleanor. And then there is the Colossal at Mary Grotto, which will probably be a Crown Store exclusive house. Now we will talk about the updates of the base game of ESO with the Somerset update. Battlegrounds will move to the base game. That means that Battlegrounds will be available to all ESO players. There are also changes to improve the quality of matches between players. The Activity Finder will include a daily reward for completing random Battlegrounds as well as a bonus XP. You must come in as first or second place to earn these rewards. Then you can now decide and choose for specific game modes similar to the Dungeon Finder. You can pick between Deathmatch, Flag Games or Land Grab games. But you can also choose to queue for more than one Battlegrounds game mode. With the Somerset update, you will be able to buy Morrowind at the Crown Store. Additionally, Morrowind will be accessible with an active ESO Plus subscription. The Warden class will be available for purchase separately in the Crown Store too. If you already own Morrowind, these changes will not affect you or how you access the content or class. If you like to increase your style knowledge, you will be able to collect 4 new motifs with the Somerset update. The Psychic motif chapters will come from adventuring around Somerset from various activities. For example, you may get Psychic motif chapters from Abyssal Geysers, World or Death bosses, etc. The Sapriach motif chapters come from completing daily quests for the Divine Prosecution in Eleanor and Somerset. If you own the Dragonbones DLC, you can collect 2 more styles. The Fanglayer and Scarecolor motif chapters and style items will begin dropping from the respective dungeons' final bosses shortly after the launch of Somerset. The Somerset update also adds new collectibles for PvP players to obtain from Cyrodiil in Battlegrounds. The Arena Gladiator helm, which is a head collectible, can be earned by acquiring 20 Arena Gladiator proofs from the new Conquest board dailies in Cyrodiil. The outfit style pages of Fanged Worm and Horned Dragon equipment can sometimes obtained from Battlemasters within reward boxes in Battlegrounds. A really nice new addition to ESO will be Crown Store gifting. That means you will be able to gift Crown Store products to other players and friends. I'm really happy that they introduced this new feature since I always thought that gifting is missing in ESO. The champion point cap will be raised by a total of 30 points. That means with Somerset 750 champion points will be the new CP maximum. A really big and great change will come to two-handed weapons. Two-handed, bow, destruction staff and restoration staff weapons will count for 2 pieces towards any item set bonus. This will give us so much more flexibility for new and creative builds. With the Somerset update, ESO is also introducing daily login rewards. When you log in into the game, you will be able to claim a special gift. These gifts can include consumables, currencies, special collectibles and even crown crates. I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the upcoming Somerset chapter and the Somerset update. If you want to know more about the upcoming changes and features, take a look at the PTS patch notes. Of course, I will create in the next weeks in-depth videos about several topics of Somerset. Also, I started now to stream on Twitch. If you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter and Discord to get a notification. Thanks for watching, and it would be wonderful if you subscribe, like or leave me a comment. Have a nice day and until next time, tschüss!